On today's show, BNN visits the Partners PE class to learn about their preparation for the upcoming Special Olympics.
Then, starting with the new PSA, we will explore the changes coming to the area with recent commercial developments.
Finally, we'll take a look at the public displays of affection that haunt the Boyd hallways.
Hi, I'm Ethan Seebeck.
And I'm Josie Cowley, and you're watching
BNN.
As you may have noticed, BNN is broadcasting today because tomorrow, Friday, March 25th, we are fortunate enough to have the day off school. While the day was originally reserved as a makeup for a snow day, the warm weather now allows us to take a day to relax, celebrate Good Friday, and the entire Easter weekend.
Each year, the Partners PE class, a program that pairs special needs students with a peer buddy, culminates in competing with the Special Olympics. Reporter Gracie Gustafson visited the Partners PE class and discovered that this competition is so much more than simply playing sports.
As many may know, Special Olympics is coming up and these little troopers are working hard to rise to the top. Special Olympics is an event where the special needs students from our school will go to compete with those of other schools and even other districts.
For them, it's such a big deal and their happiness transfers over to us.
For these students, it is a fun opportunity and can help them learn valuable lessons such as how to build confidence and be respectful, even competitively.
I get to be with my team and get to support them when we win.
Practice makes perfect. The longer you practice, the better you get.
With special needs in general, it's just kind of like lots of the kids' outlooks on life. They're just so joyful, and it's just really cool to see.
There are 3 Special Olympics competitions: bowling, basketball, and track. The track event is coming up April 1st. You won't want to miss it.
It's going to be really awesome for them. I'm hoping that it's a great experience for everyone there.
Coming up on March 31st is Boyd's next pep rally, where these young champions will perform 3 skits and a dance routine. The pep rally tickets are $1, can be purchased at lunches, and all funds will go directly into supporting the children in the program.
I think it's going to be really fun. I really like it whenever the kids dance, so I think that's going to be fun.
It's a wonderful opportunity to grow. It teaches you so much patience and humility, and for me, every day coming here, I'm reminded of how important it is to put things in perspective.
Make sure to buy your tickets for $1 during all lunches and make it to the pep rally March 31st. Gracie Gustafson, BNN.
Located directly off Eldorado Parkway by Gabe Nesbitt Park, the new Plano Sports Authority McKinney facility has already drawn in young people throughout the Metroplex. With all the new visitors to the area, many businesses have taken note and are opening up nearby. I went to the area to find out what new developments we can expect to see in the very near future. Here in McKinney, the development is skyrocketing. Now, there's a Sonic, a Brahms, a PSA McKinney, and an upcoming Chick-fil-A, all in the same place. If you haven't driven down El Dorado lately, then you may not have noticed all the development taking place on the once rural landscape. The development began in 2001 with the Gay Nesbitt Park, consisting of tennis courts, baseball fields, and a play area. As years have gone by, the development continues to grow. In 2012, John and Judy Gay Library opened, offering nearby residents a relaxing environment to sit back and read. Along with the new library, in December of 2014, PSA McKinney opened its doors, hosting an indoor soccer field and 8 basketball courts. McKinney continues to make itself a hub for sports and entertainment, especially with the new natatorium being built next to PSA. This new development is going to be a big hit in McKinney, so be sure to keep a lookout for these and other new things popping up around McKinney. I'm Josie Cowley, BNN.
While the PSA may be attracting new construction, other places are facing destruction. For instance, the beach volleyball courts at the Village at Fairview are set to be replaced by a new hotel. Despite the attempts for a petition to save the courts, failure to halt the hotel's construction now forces beach volleyball players, including McKinney Boyd's Beach Volleyball Club, to find a new place to play. Man, Josie, I hope that new hotel is as big a hit as beach volleyball was.
Oh my God. Now let's send it over to Jesus Carrillo and Colton Smith for a Boyd Sports Corner update.
Thanks, Josie and Ethan. Hi, I'm Colton Smith.
And I'm Jesus Carrillo, and this is your Boyd Sports Corner.
There are many Broncos hitting the fields and courts today and this weekend. We want to wish all of them good luck.
Track and tennis compete today in Prosper, Keller, and Frisco, and golf plays in Mansfield on Friday and Saturday.
The freshman baseball team also has their games away in Flower Mound tonight.
But if you want to stay close to home, JV and varsity baseball and softball teams Play here tonight beginning at 4:30 and 5 o'clock.
The NCAA Wrestling Championship wrapped up in New York at Madison Square Garden.
Bo Nickel, former Allen High School wrestler, placed second in the nation at Penn State as a redshirt freshman and helped Penn State to bring home their 5th national title.
And of course, people's brackets busted early as March Madness set in. We are now in the Sweet 16 round.
16 teams left, 1 title. More than 13 million brackets made and 0 perfect brackets left.
You picked Kentucky to win, right?
Yeah. Who did you pick to win?
Oh, you know Xavier. So we both kind of got busted early on.
Yeah.
Here's the schedule of the games that will be going on today and tomorrow.
So get ready to cheer on your team to the Elite Eight.
I'm Colton Smith.
I'm Jesus Carrillo. Have a great 3-day weekend.
You may have noticed one of Boyd's most familiar faces, Coach Boone, is missing from the hallways. Derek Dickman caught up with him before he left McKinney to teach and coach in West Texas.
Hi, I'm Derek Dickman, and this is Coach Boone. You're watching Bronco Access TV. So how have you been, Coach?
I've been good. Everything's been good. Enjoying Boyd as of right now.
As of right now?
As of right now, yes. I'll be transitioning out. This will be my last week at Boyd.
Oh, really? Where are you going?
I'll be headed to a school in Lubbock called Lubbock Estacado.
Okay. Are you going to be coaching there?
I'll be coaching, teaching there as an offensive coordinator and still PE.
Okay, so you're going from safety, so defense to offense. How are you going to like that?
Well, you know, I call my offensive side home base. You know,
okay.
That's what I played, and I'm very knowledgeable in it. I enjoyed the defensive side and love my ball hogs, but it won't hurt to get back on the other side again.
It's what he played, because he doesn't tell y'all that he played football at Allen and actually was on varsity as a freshman. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was just a great experience at Allen. The most intriguing thing about me being in that program was when I first moved in as a freshman, no one knew what Allen was or where it was. And so I was just a part of the program as far as building it up to what it is today. And we were extremely competitive, and I just put a lot of pride in knowing that I was a part of the foundation of what it is today.
All right, back to the offensive coordinator part. I bet you're scheming up some cool little trick plays or anything like that. Fast-paced, up-tempo offense.
Well, yes, the offense. Hopefully, if I do a great job, it should be something worth looking at.
Okay.
A lot of stuff that I pull from Coach Drake. Very smart coach. Very strategic coach, so I got a lot of my philosophy from him mixed in with my personality.
So you're going to bring this discipline and this wild out kind of behavior over to Lubbock, Texas?
Oh, for sure.
I'm sure they'll enjoy it.
Definitely. We'll be composed during the offensive series, but once we get it in the box, we're wilding out.
Okay, and you're going 6A to 4A, so it's going to be a smaller school, but I'm sure you have a little more athletes out there. And
Yes, it's a great community. I went out there, checked it out. Great community. The athletes are very raw. They're very good. Just need the discipline and need just some of the work and the mental work that it takes to be a great football player.
Well, Boyd football is sure going to miss you. One of the best coaches you can ever ask for. I'm Derek Dickman. This is Coach Boone, and you're watching Bronco Access TV.
Carnegie Hall opens its doors to 30 Texas bands to play there within a 3-month time frame. The Bronco Band is part of the symphonic series for bands and orchestras and will take the stage on Monday, March 28th. In addition to the concert, they will tour New York and see a Broadway show.
We go every 4 years, and we sightsee leading up to our performance on Monday.
Between text messages and social media, there's always something to do on our phones. However, with addiction to phones clearly on the rise, reporter Alyssa Rapp gives us the details of the problems of walking and texting in this 2-part series, Teens and Phone Addiction.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Rapp, and I'm here to explore the detrimental side effects of cell phone use while walking. CBS reports that texting while walking is just as dangerous as texting and driving.
I think it's pretty bad that they have finally reported that, and that we need to lose the addiction of being on our phones.
According to ABC News, nearly 40% of U.S. teens have been hit or nearly hit by a passing car, motorcycle, or bike, and those hit or nearly hit tend to report higher rates of cell phone-related distraction than their peers.
I feel like lots of people are walking and texting at the same time, which can cause trouble and cause conflicts of bumping into each other, but I definitely do not think it's the same as texting while driving, because if you're texting and driving, you get in a crash, which is worse than bumping into someone, because crashing into someone you can cause death or severe injuries, while bumping isn't as big of a deal.
Just remember, be careful of your surroundings, especially while walking in the Boyd hallways. Alyssa Rabb, BNN.
So I saw you on your phone earlier. I tried to say hi, but you were like buried in it.
Wasn't on my phone, I just don't like you.
Oh. Are you a high school student secretly disgusted by your peers' public displays of affection in the hallways? Well, you're not alone. On this episode of 20 Broncos 1 Question, BNN examines how much PDA is too much for our hallways.
PDA stands for Public Displays of Affection, and the hallways of Boyd tend to be full of it. Let's find out how our Boyd student body is reacting to these acts.
It can really make people uncomfortable. Like, I've heard people talking about it.
It's kind of gross to be doing that in the hall, like full on making out.
I don't really care, kind of mind my own business if that's their thing, so.
I think it can be real greasy sometimes, but I think you should keep your hands to yourself.
Kissing, it doesn't affect me, but if like they're full on making out, like, just, kind of take that somewhere else. I don't really want to be there while they're making out.
It has a limit towards what they can do, because honestly, if they're in the middle of the hallway, it's just uncomfortable for people.
As long as I don't see you, I really don't care. I personally don't care as long as they're not like in the middle, like blocking everybody's way.
It's normal to have a girlfriend and a boyfriend in high school, but like don't stick your tongue and I don't want to see that.
Kissing is alright, but when y'all making out in the hallway in front of everybody, I don't know about that one.
Can get uncomfortable if you're like the person standing there and like your friends are doing it, but other than that, I really don't care.
There's nothing wrong with it if you just minding your business. It shouldn't be a problem.
When I see couples making out, it kind of annoys me because I just kind of want to walk,
It doesn't affect me like that much unless they're like in my way or anything.
Just respect your girls, like there's other people in the hallway.
Making out in the middle of the hallway, and that's annoying.
I just think it's interesting how we like to try to push back people's ability to outwardly express themselves. If I want to hug somebody in the hallway because I like that person, I'm gonna do it. Fight me, I don't care.
If you go too far with it, it's disgusting. But if you don't go too far with it, just keep it to a minimum.
Kiss in the freaking hallway, just do it.
I don't really care. It's not a big deal to me. It doesn't affect my life, so.
Well, there you have it, Broncos. PDA is all over the hallways, and not all our students appreciate it much. I'm Tylen Thomas, BNN.
Hey, dude, fourth girl. Seriously?
Wait, fourth girl?
So I saw you macking on it in the hallway with some dude.
Yeah,
what was that about?
That didn't happen.
Oh, I think it was you.
Nope, definitely not me.
Well, that's all for today's show.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Boyd_BNN and check out our YouTube channel to watch daily news bits to keep you in the know.
Also be sure to visit BNN's brand new website at www.boydbnn.com.
Tune in to our next show on April 7th when we explore the next school bond up for vote. It's more than just a football stadium. Then we visit Spoons in downtown McKinney and learn more about the dangers of cell phone addiction.
And remember, news is always stampeding through the halls at Boyd, and BNN has it covered. Thanks for watching and have a great day.